So guys, here's our pot ready for our stew peas. I have like 2 cups of peas soaking since last night with some garlic, you know, garlic for flavor, and it's a tenderizer. I'm not using a pressure cooker. Well, I could go and buy one, but hey, I'm using a electric stove. It's my day off. I can let this go as long as possible. I'm not in a rush. If I was in a rush and probably home in Jamaica where I'm using gas, where it's hella expensive, then I would, but hey, it's my day off. I'm not going anywhere. So I've just added that to the pot. Some scallion, which is green onions, a couple sprigs of thyme, a couple pimento berries, and a scotch bonnet pepper. We're going to let this go for like 15 or 20 minutes. And to my non-Jamaican friends, we call kidney beans peas. So bear with us on that. When you hear me saying kidney beans, peas, I'm actually talking about kidney beans. That's our stew peas. So yeah, we're gonna let this go for 15-20 minutes to get it going. Then we're going to add our meat and then season again and cook down and all of that. So just stay with me, okay? So 15-20 minutes. So guys, you know me, I love my chicken foot in my stew peas. So I'm gonna show you to prepare these to my Canadian friends and non-Jamaican friends. It's kind of weird for you guys, but hey, don't knock it till I try it. So you have like 2 ways that you can prepare this. You have to cut off the little toenails, the little feet. So you can just grab a knife and just like cut it off. Let me show you. Or I like to be efficient, so I just clip those little bad boys away. Ooh, not on the floor, not on the floor. So just clip them. Much easier. Can you not go all over the place, please? Yeah, so just clip off the little toenails, because that's not edible, fam. That's not edible. Of course, I'm Jamaican, so you know I'm gonna wash my meat with no. Just a little bit of vinegar or lime or lemon or whatever citrus you have. Like not even a lot, just a little bit, cause I don't know where this has been, you know. Like, so just wash off that real quick. So we're all good. My little feet are all clean, pedicure, or no, pedicure. So guys, here we have our other meat kind, which is pigtail, as the name suggests, pigtail. Before we cook this, before we add it to the stew peas, we have to boil it or scald it, because this is brined in salt, sodium, and bro, you're not trying to have high blood pressure at like 25, 26. So we're just gonna give this a quick rinse. And then we're just going to add some water to the pot, fill it up to cover it. We are going to bring it to a boil and then let it boil for 5 minutes. Dump the water and do it again, because as I said, I'm not trying to have like high blood pressure, fam. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So guys, you see the bubbling, so we're just going to dump this water and then we're going to fill it back up and let it scald one more time, just to get rid of the excessive salt, because if it's too salty, it's just gonna spoil the whole pot. So guys, the 15 to 20 minutes has passed and I added our pigtail and our chicken foot. I just added that and then added another like 2 cups of water. And we're just going to let this bubble for like an hour and a half. As I said, if we had a pressure cooker, it would be way less time. But I'm not going anywhere today, so I can let it go for as long as possible. This peas isn't so red, but hey, we have a remedy for that too. And if you notice, like you can skim this on the top. There's not a lot, so I'll just leave it for now. But yeah, we're just going to let this bubble for an hour and a half or so until the peas are, you know, kind of soft actually. So probably an hour, and then we'll add our other shenanigans and get underway with our stew peas. So not even an hour in, probably like 45-50 minutes, and the peas are actually cooked. The chicken foot is soft, the pigtail is soft. I tested them earlier. So now we're going to add a star of the show, the star of the show, some coconut milk. I couldn't find any Grace. You know, I live in London, semi-country. We're just going to add that. We don't want it too white, you know. And we're just going to let this come to a boil, because you know it's coconut milk. You don't want to mess around with that, guys. Allow it to boil so you know it's cooked. Then we're gonna add some seasonings and our spinners and let it bubble for like 10 to 15 minutes to let the spinners cook, and we're good to go. So personally, I do not care for spinners, dumplings in my stew peas, but hey, I'm showing you the authentic Jamaican way, so I had to make a couple. This is just a little bit of all-purpose flour with some cornmeal. Just going to add some water. So as a Black Caribbean national, I believe food should be seasoned. So we're just gonna add some onions, some sprigs of thyme, some scotch bonnet pepper, a couple garlic cloves, and yeah, just going to add that. Give it some extra flavor, you know, some natural flavor. I'm gonna add a little Maggi all-purpose. I love this so much. This is not a paid advertisement, even though I would like it to be. Maggi, hit me up, because your girl could do wonders with this. Not a lot because it's so salty. A little salt because I did not add any more salt from when I was cooking the peas. And some black pepper just for taste, you know. Not a lot. Just going to leave that for 5 minutes, and we'll add in our spinners, allow them to cook, and yeah, this looks a little watery. No, but well, actually no. 2 twos, this cooked down. Some rice, are we good to go? Okay, so time to make our spinners. Just some little, just roll off a piece and just do this. Show you guys. As I said, I don't like spinners. I don't really like dumpling. This is only to show you guys and for my father. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that majority of the time this is when I see him, or this is how I get to see him. If I say, hey daddy, I cook some stew peas, because we're both pork lovers. So just going to do a couple. You know, nothing too fancy. We'll add them to the pot, and when these are cooked, then we're basically good to go. So guys, you see how our dumplings have like expanded? That means it was still ready. This other step now, the last step, is completely, well, it's not necessary if you're counting calories, but guess what, your girl is not on stupid days. We don't count calories, so we're just gonna add a little butter, because butter makes everything taste better. Not too much, not too much. Girlie, I got gym. Work on some body. So a little butter. And you know, just make that mellow out and already. Watch it. Jesus, Father God, thank God for the mother you gave to me. Because awesome. Normally, so just make that mellow out. Mellow out.